Welcome back everybody. The scene of Kylo Ren holding out his hand to somebody and the speculation behind it. It's Rey he's holding his hand out to. Reylo confirmed. No, it's Leia, his mother. He'll try to save her. Maybe he's holding his hand out to Luke. It's Captain Phasma after her battle with Finn in the hangar. Kylo arrives and helps her up. Hell, there's probably other awesome and interesting theories I haven't come across yet, but out of all the supposed leaks and rumors, this scene is still a mystery to me. Well, until now, I think we might have gotten a pretty good answer. I mean, we can't be certain until we see the movie, so take it with a grain of salt, but yeah, I might actually be convinced here. At the very least, it sounds very plausible to me. Now, you might have heard of News from Jakku. They're a group that have been releasing insider information. As far as I'm aware, they've been hit or miss. They are claiming that this scene of Kylo Ren is from a test within a cave that Rey has during one of her trials on Ahch-to, similar to Luke's test on Dagobah. So yeah, I can dig that. The reason this scene made no sense to me is because it's supposed to be raining when Kylo Ren arrives on Ahch-to, and he looks pretty dry here to me. If this is indeed a vision Rey has, it would kind of make sense. What does she fear? Luke saw himself in Vader's helmet. That kind of alluded to Vader being his father and that he'd have to overcome his fear to progress. After Rey's promised in the latest TV spot that she will not fail Luke like Kylo Ren did, well, maybe that becomes a huge weight on her shoulders to carry around. This would basically be Kylo Ren as a manifestation of the dark side of the Force tempting her. Join me and do away with Luke and his foolish ways. The real power lies with me and Snoke. Once we get what we need from him, we can do away with the Supreme Leader as well and rule the galaxy together. Basically a similar pitch his grandfather gave to Luke. So if it is a vision or a trial of some kind, we might very well be able to tie this next scene of Rey looking totally shocked and bewildered here as being the very next scene after her vision of Kylo. Make no mistake about it, if you're on Team Reylo, at this point of time, Rey would have nothing but loathing towards Kylo Ren for what he did back in The Force Awakens. It's probably another big reason she promises Luke she won't fail him like Kylo did. To her, Kylo Ren is a monster. There would have to be a lot of character development between the two to get them to some sort of middle ground. Now of course Kylo Ren might set out on a redemption arc. He does kind of look remorseful. But do you believe they can cover that much ground in one film with all the different story arcs that are going on? If they do find common ground, it will have to be in episode 9. Rey and Kylo, for the time being, are two polar opposites destined to clash like two neutron stars. So back to the vision. Is it just a vision though? A test, or could it also be Rey seeing a glimpse of the future perhaps, much like she saw those fragmented segments in The Force Awakens? And once again, if it is a glimpse from the future, well, we're back to the beginning of this video, and all those previous theories are back in contention. What do you guys think? Do you agree with what News from Jakku is saying about this scene? And is it just a dark side manifestation or a glimpse of the future? And where and when does it take place? Leave your thoughts down below. To stay updated with this channel, hit that notification bell. Thanks for dropping by and for your continued support. Don't forget to like, share, sub, and all that good stuff. And until next time, see yous.